Welcome to Wednesday's edition of the Cosmo and Kat Show Fun Size Podcast. A daily dose of awesome audio in 20 minutes or less to make your day a little better.
Kat, I know this is an impossible question, but can you pick one of your top 3 favorite moments from the Malone and Jelly Roll show at Busch Stadium last night?
Oh, my goodness. Oh. Well, I love Jelly Roll. I definitely, man, I don't know. I love both of them. I thought with Post, the hip thrust into the fireworks was magnificent. It was magnificent. That was amazing.
Yeah, there was, and the dude, his legs are even skinnier and longer when you see him in person.
I know. Him trying to dance sexy and wiggle his butt was flipping hysterical. Oh my gosh, he's so funny.
Yeah, but there was like a moment, and he's walking on the platform or whatever, on the stage deal, and it's kind of like in Baby Got Back, where they're like double up, and he did a little hip thrust, and he did 2 of them, and each one, boom, boom, huge fireworks were going off.
Oh my gosh, it was hysterical.
That's how you know you've made superstar status, when you can shake your junk and thousands of dollars in fireworks explode over a Major League Baseball stadium. There's a certain kind of power behind your booty shake when you can just set off gunpowder with your butt shake. You know, that's
that's hilarious. Set off gunpowder with your butt shake. That's goals right there, man. Life goals.
Just telling you. That's how you know you've made it. You know, there's little things in life. You know, you're like, heated seats, I've made it. Shake my butt, fireworks, I made it. Yeah.
Yep.
My brother and his daughters were there as well as we were with our daughter Emma, and we were hanging out. And I texted him. I said, "How you were in a more center seat than we were? Could you feel the fire?" He's like, "Everyone in the stadium can feel the fire."
Oh yeah, that was hot.
I can't imagine being one of the band members right up on stage when all that pyro's going off. You know they.
Oh my gosh, it was right behind them.
Yeah,
like literally right behind them.
If you two were at the show last night, we met so many listeners that won tickets from Y107. So it was awesome hanging with y'all and seeing you at the stadium last night. And it's time for a nap yet? What was your favorite part? Comment on our Facebook or call us 441 Y107. Cosmo and Kat Show. Somebody earlier texted and said, so $20, that's what's my security is worth, huh? $20? Okay.
Well, you can get up to $100.
Up to $100, yeah. The settlement is $95 million. If you haven't heard yet this morning and you have a Siri-enabled device, Apple Watch, MacBook, iPhone, iPad, iPod Touch, you could be getting some cash. You got an email yesterday, right? Or day before?
I got an email, yeah. And it said that I am possibly entitled to some of this money. So I'm like, okay, whatever. And I just usually ignore stuff. In fact, I think I deleted it. I better find it.
Go to the junk and get it out of the trash can because it's legit.
Yeah.
There was this lawsuit filed, Lopez versus Apple in California in 2021, and now the settlement is there, basically saying what we have all joked about, that, you know, the example I used is it was Mother's Day and you're having the cookout and everybody's sitting around in the park and talking about how, yeah, they're playing pickleball, we want to play pickleball. And then next thing you know, when you go on your Instagram or on your Facebook page, what are the ads that pop up? Pickleball. Right. Yeah, right? Every single time.
It's so creepy.
Every time. So, yeah, that's the settlement. So if you have a Siri-enabled device, we've got a link put up for you. You're still trying to find the deleted email?
Yeah.
Just say it out loud and Siri will find it for you. Hey, Siri, find my deleted email about the money you're going to give me, you sneaky little witch.
It's so creepy.
Apple denied all of the allegations made in the lawsuit and denied that they did anything inappropriate or unlawful. But they settled for $95 million, and now you can get a piece of that cash. You have until like July to do this, but if you want the link, text Siri to 800. Oh my gosh, now my phone's beeping. Hi, I'm Siri. Who do you want to text? Text us 800.
Now you're making mine beep.
Hold on, I'm going to set off everybody's Siri on their phones in their car. Ready? Here we go. Hey, Siri, turn on Y107.
Ever been ghosted after a date? Let Cosmo and Kat call him. Hook up or hang up on the Cosmo and Kat Show.
I still can't wrap my brain around what
That was
Scott
like
told us.
one bad thing after another. That's like bad omen stuff,
He
I
is
think.
thinking he's going to get maybe a kiss by the car. Instead, no. Bird dumps in her hair. Gosh, so stupid. Let's call Courtney. It's been almost 3 weeks since she's called Scott, and he's kind of bummed. So let's call her.
Hello,
Yeah, hi. Is Courtney there?
this is her.
Hi, Courtney. It's Cosmo and Kat here. We are on the radio with Y107, and we do a dating segment. And
Oh yeah,
we would love
Let
to.
me guess. This is Scott.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we hear you didn't have that great of a date. But he is hoping to see you again.
Oh, no. I don't think that's a good idea.
What? Can I ask why?
Well, I mean, he did tell you what happened on the date, right?
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then you know that it was like a complete mess.
Yeah, but I don't think any of it was his fault, though.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't think that's a great idea.
Well, that's a shame because you've heard this show before, so you probably know that we're trying to get you guys to have a fresh start and try it again. Maybe it was just a bad day or something. Can we bring
I don't know.
Can we just go ahead and bring him on and see what he's got to say?
Yeah, sure. I mean, put him on.
Yeah. Hi, I'm sorry to ambush you like this.
No, it's okay. I don't know. I really don't think this is going to work, Scott.
I understand that the first date was not great, but I feel like things can only get better, you know?
Right, yeah. I don't know. I don't know about that. It seems like, someone or something was trying to tell us that, like, we should not be together.
Oh, come on. Those were, let's say there were coincidences. I feel like it's not going to be like that next time.
What if it's the opposite, though, Courtney? What if it's those things were all so crazy and random? Nobody died,
Right. But what if it gets worse? Like, what if someone does get hurt or something really bad happens? I mean, you can't tell me that all of those things happening weren't some sign of something.
Well, maybe you're letting these bad experiences run your life?
No, it's not that. It's just, I don't know. I don't think it's smart to continue when things clearly aren't right. Like, I feel like I should just avoid some glaring red flags right out of the gate.
But those weren't Scott's red flags. I think it's setting up for the best ever second date meet cute in the history of the world. And then one day down the line, you guys will be talking and laughing about how big of a crazy dumpster fire that first date was.
Yeah.
When everything is so good.
Yeah. What he said.
What
I don't know. It's just it seems like a pretty big risk. I don't know. I don't think I'm that big of a risk taker.
Well, I feel like the fact that we're here on the phone talking, we found each other again on this radio station, it could be a sign that we have turned the corner,
Yeah, I'm going to turn the corner and go home, Scott. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
she hung up. Oh, man, Scott.
Really? Did she hang up? Oh, my God.
She hung up.
Oh, come
yeah.
on.
Shoot. Sorry, Scott.
Well, it's okay. I mean, I'm not surprised.
I get it. It was a bad night, but it's not like you were sitting there with a Ouija board or something, cursing her and making all these things happen. It wasn't your fault.
Oh, man.
Did your date never call back? Have us call them. Hook up or hang up. This is the Cosmo and Kat Show. You're listening to the Cosmo and Kat Show on KTXY Jefferson City with Cosmo
Is that a Roman candle in your pocket, or you just happen to say?
and Kat.
No.
Get ready.
That dude boils my britches.
It's the all-new Cosmo and Kat Show on Y107.
What is up, Mid-Mo? It is the Cosmo and Kat Show.
Bonin.
Rate This is up. We got a brand new thing going for you. Could score you some free cash on the Y107 app.
Congrats to Carol G. She was last month's winner. Are you going to win $100 this time? All the new clips are up. And, hey, you got another shot at it. And that's what's awesome is we just keep giving you chance after chance for some cash.
It was so much fun. I was playing along. I know I can't win, but I was playing along in the car on the way to the concert last night. My daughter Emma's like, what are you singing for? I'm like, I'm just having fun. So have some fun. Text RATE to 800-500-Y107.
5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. Trending now.
What everybody's talking about, it's trending now for Wednesday, May 14th, 2025. And we do it every morning, 6, 7, and 8 o'clock. There is a lot in this that I am not going to say on the radio. It is just brutal and horrific, and no one should ever experience. If all of this is true, in the Sean Diddy Combs trial yesterday, Cassie Ventura took the stand and testified in an absolutely jam-packed courtroom, accusing again of emotional, physical, sexual abuse spanning over a decade. The list of things that she's alleging that he did physically to her, just horrific. The video, obviously, that we've all seen, unfortunately, now in the hallway, she says that was just one of many. That just happened to be caught on video.
Yeah.
The fact that he would hold, control over her life by saying, well, if you don't do this or this, then I'm going to show that video of you doing that, and there goes your career. All kinds of things of that nature. She was the third witness to testify. The trial started on Monday. Day 3 gets going again today in New York again. It's expected to last up to 8 weeks. And if he is convicted of these 5 felony counts, he could face life in prison.
Trending now.
All right, Apple owners, listen up. If you've got a Siri-powered device, iPhones, iPad, Apple Watch, MacBook, any of that stuff, then you might be eligible for part of a $95 million settlement that is because somebody sued Apple for Siri eavesdropping on us. Mm-hmm. So if you own, all the details are up on our y107.com, and you'll see the blog post there. And it dates back to September 17th of 2014 through the end of the year 2024. So if you've had any Apple devices, you could get like $20 per device, up to $100. So we've got links there for you, or you can text. What do we have? Text Siri.
Yeah.
Siri. Text Siri to 800-500-Y107 and see if you can get some cash.
Don't ask Siri to text for you, because she'll text you to a wrong number so she doesn't have to pay out. You watch. Don't do it.
And now it's time for Kat's mid-motivation quote of the day.
Faith means believing in the unbelievable.
Find and share today's mid-motivation at Y107FM on Facebook.
My Siri just said, text to who? Question mark? No, nobody. Stop talking to me, Siri, and just give me my money.
Thanks for listening to the fun-sized Cosmo and Kat Show podcast. Be sure to like, follow, and share. Thanks in advance for the 5-star rating and review.